Hey, my name is Dallin Broomfield, and I am the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and then overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So it looks like you guys are already doing this, but we're going to take a look at this real quick. So pest control Melbourne, this keyword gets searched 1,700 times, has a keyword difficulty of 1. Melbourne pest control has another 250 searches for it, and then a 0 keyword difficulty. And then another area just north of there, Thomastown, Pest Control Thomastown gets searched another 200 times every month with a 0 keyword difficulty. So if I wanted to rank for a keyword like this, there's a few things I would do. I would make sure that it's in my header 1 tag. I would make sure that it's in my content about 3 to 5 times, which you guys have. So it says 3 times right here. I would put it down in my content, my headers, and I would also save my images as these keywords. So you guys have got that as well. And then again, it's also pretty important to make sure that your title tag and description for the page is also set up. So it looks like you're a little over on the characters, 74 over 60 and 330 over 150. So I would take those down a little bit and get within the parameters of only 60 characters or 150 characters. And then make sure that you're using Melbourne Pest Control, Exterminator Melbourne, which is another one. If we come over here and look up Exterminator Melbourne, okay, there's another 150 searches for that keyword as well. So we want to make sure that we are targeting all the keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So that is my number one tip. It looks like you guys are doing a pretty decent job at that. So next up, I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to Google Pest Control Melbourne, Australia, just so I can narrow down in the search. And so the first thing that is always going to pop up right here is your local map pack. In my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma, and so it's very important to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is to create citations for your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this top 3 map pack. And then finally, the next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is more backlinks to the website. So we're going to go back over to this tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you guys have been working on the SEO a little bit. You've got 16 on the domain authority, 23 on the UR authority. You've got 179 referring domains. Going back to 815 backlinks, you're getting found for 198 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 23 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of these keywords like pest control, Hoppers Crossing, this is a good keyword, 150 searches for that. It says you're sitting on position 8, so you've got 7 people traveling to your website every month. Pest control Thomastown, sitting on position 12 for that, so 4 people traveling in on that. And there are a couple more good ones here. The way that you've got your location pages set up is really perfect. And so you're definitely driving a little bit of traffic to them. But if we go down and we search for specifically the pest control Melbourne keyword, okay, pest control, that exact match keyword, your website is not being found for it. But we do have best pest control Melbourne here. This one gets searched another 150 times. But again, no traffic because we're sitting on position 39 there. Okay, so lastly here, this is one of your competitors here. This is Dawson's Pest. They were sitting up in the top. And so I just wanted to show you where they're sitting at. So 9,200 backlinks to this website. So right here alone, you've already got the content fixed, or your content is already good. Now you need to start getting citations and backlinks to the website. This is what's going to boost up this website and start helping you get found for more organic keywords. So backlinks alone is going to boost this website. So again, looking at their keywords, and I'm going to narrow this down to the exact URL just so we can see pest control Melbourne. There it is. The tool is telling us that they get 312 people to their website every month looking for pest control services in Melbourne. And I know that'd be a big game changer for you guys. So again, content is king. You guys are already doing a pretty decent job at that. I would update the titles and metas in here to be more in compliant with Google. Citations to the Google My Business profile to help your business profile rank in the top 3 of the map packs. And then lastly, to get into the top of the organics, you want to run high authority backlinks to the specific page that you want to rank to the top of Google. I hope you found valuable information in this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.